Be like a real estate transaction.
Basically.
Right, you can actually you can pretty well use the same representatives. Now you have one on each side that have brokered the conversation, set up the trust.
You need to pay the full amount to a third-party trust or whatever, and every time the work is done, we keep chipping away and removing that amount. As long as we're bringing documentation, photographs, and completion of every stage of the construction, then the third party says, okay, great, we signed off, we were on site.
Yeah.
Then the client is fully invested.
I think you're onto something here. You probably have to cut this part out of the podcast.
I don't know, but I'm just wondering if that, but I think that a lot of clients would have a hard time writing that full amount. Let's say it's $100,000 project. Let's say it's $1 million project.
Yeah, that's the problem. And that's where they start doing the math like, okay, I got 8 months to pay this whole thing. Yeah. Let's do progress draws because I can
I'll figure out where I'm going to get that. I'll figure out. But then that's what starts to create the friction where it's like, I don't have the final payment. I don't have the final. And so you're just avoiding taking the last piece of pizza. That's all it is. I want the whole pie in the bank, and then I take it out as I'm doing the work. So now the onus is on me, right? Client's argument is going to be like, well, what's to say that you can just take all the money? I go, you can't, because the trust will not release until you've proven that the work has been done.
Yeah, it'd be like a real estate transaction.
Basically.
Right, you can actually you can pretty well use the same representatives. Now you have one on each side that have brokered the conversation, set up the trust. You could do it in yours. But there's a legal document that says you can't fuck me under these respective terms.
And you draw as you build.